Alan Wake 2, wir reden mal mit Thor.
We need to talk.
Damn right. Lots for me to explain. But not here. The night's got ears. We can have our talk in your head. You have a room there, right?
How do you know about that?
I'm your grandfather. What don't I know?
Okay, gut, dann gehen wir rein. Profil mit.
You know about my mind place? How is that possible?
We all have the power. Find the truth. Damn right I do. Odin already told you you're a seer. You can gaze into their heads, see the truth. See past the lies. Past this bullshit horror story. Us Andersons aren't bound by it. You can fight it. Don't be the story. Make the story.
It's true. I am a seer. I have a power. My mind place is more than I thought it was. This isn't my intuition. I'm seeing their thoughts. Is this why I know the truth about Logan? While everyone else forgot? You said you were my grandfather. If that's true, why wasn't I told about you?
You were part of our fucked up family way before this horror story. I was a shitty fucking dad to Freya. Your mom didn't deserve that. Not one bit. Things were said and done. Not a day goes by I haven't regretted it. But that fucking father of yours didn't make things any easier. I know Freya is gone. I need to apologize to you. I am sorry, Saga.
I can see he's sorry. Mom said she didn't want anything to do with my grandfather. And that my father died before I could remember. It all matches. Tor and Odin aren't part of my family.
Okay.
You said you were a shitty father to my mom. Is that why she left?
Freya never looked back. My girl was strong. Freya always thought our powers had a dangerous side. Odin and me did fuck with things that should not have been fucked with. Your mom had common sense. She raised you right. Kept you safe. I'm not surprised she didn't tell you about the Anderson power.
She was always protecting me. Whenever I told my mom about my mind place, she called it make-believe. I wish she'd been more honest with me. At least towards the end. Mom wouldn't talk about my father. You knew him?
Some doors are better left closed. Your dad was a complicated bastard. Always thinking too many steps ahead. That's not how we work. There was trouble, and then he was gone. I didn't handle it well. Freya didn't want anything to do with me after that. I can't blame her.
I never knew my dad or my mom's family. So many broken relationships in my past. I won't lose mine. With Logan. With David. I won't stop until they're safe. I have the clicker. Can I use it to save my daughter?
An amp. Get your guitar roaring and your drums crashing. Blow reality's eardrums. Just the light switch isn't enough. It's Tom's story we're dealing with, so he's gotta be the one to rewrite it. After that's done, he can flick that switch to bring the whole thing home, baby.
I can't use the clicker without Wake. Tom. Meaning Wake. He needs to rewrite the story first. I can't stop the horror story without him.
Okay. Die Falltafel. Warum ist sie leer? Gehen wir zuerst zur Geschichte. Ist es immer noch für später. Oh ja, nein, hier sind noch ein paar dabei gekommen. Der Klicker. Was? Der Klicker. Der Klicker dient als Verstärker. Er kann die Realitätsveränderung Effekte der. Okay. Der Klicker hier. So. Da Rick die Geschichte geschrieben hat, kann nur er sie bearbeiten. Wie die Geschichte aufhalten, so.
Wake needs to be the one to rewrite the ending.
Er ist für Familie so.
And I'll need to keep an eye on him. The story doesn't affect me like it does other people. Because of who I am. Because of my family. The way Tor behaved? I'm surprised my mom hung around for as long as she did. But he is genuinely sorry. Tor and Odin can actually speak with me in my mind place. Thanks to their own powers. Tor and Odin are my relatives. The evidence fits with what I know is true. It's a lot to process. Wake wrote Logan into the story. He had no right to use her like this. There is still time to make him fix it. I won't give him a choice.
Okay. Na, dann haben wir nur noch hier die Geschichte, wo wir immer noch nichts haben. Ja.
Thanks for telling me this, Tor. I need to go find Wake. To stop this.
The old gods of Asgard will be ready to help. Me and my bro will bring the rock when you need it. Remember, your daughter is alive. Just kept from you by this bullshit horror story.
I needed to hear that. Thanks, Grandpa.
Gut.
Don't worry about me, kiddo. I'll drag my sorry ass over to Odin. A few shots of the Andersons' finest will fix us both up. See you soon, Saga.
Ja, tschüss.
The FBC is holding Wake at the sheriff's station. I need to make Agent Estevez understand. They have Wake and I have the clicker. We have to work together to stop this. Get the clicker to Wake and make him fix his attempt to play God. That's the plan. But the FBC have him.
So, müssen wir das irgendwie tun. Können wir hier die Cover nehmen? Nein. Ja, das habe ich aber im ersten Teil besser gefunden. Können wir eine von denen hier nehmen? Ich habe es im ersten Teil besser gefunden, dass wir da einfach so in die Autos reinsteigen können und konnten und einfach fahren können. Konnten. Ja, wie geht's denn jetzt hier nochmal raus? Hier. Aber mir fällt wirklich auf, es sind viel weniger Kämpfe als im ersten Teil. Das mag ich aber auch, denn ich bin ganz ehrlich, die Kämpfe haben den ersten Teil etwas schlechter gemacht. So, der erste Teil war nicht so gut wie durch die wie heißt es nochmal? Der erste Teil war nicht so gut durch die Kämpfe. Also der erste Teil war im Großen und Ganzen gut, nur die Kämpfe, die waren scheiße. Also okay, gut, das mit dem Licht, das war einfach und... Also man musste auf sie leuchten und dann einfach nur schießen. Ja, war auch einfach, war auch cool. Aber das Ausweichen und alles so weiter, das war so etwas von Scheiße. Sind wir überhaupt noch auf dem richtigen Weg? Ja, sind wir okay. Ja, warte, wir haben ja so. So. Nein. Er kriegt mich nicht. So, wo ist jetzt das Sheriffbüro?
Those people just burst in here and expect others to clean up after them.
Ist das nicht irgendwie hier hoch? Dann irgendwie dahin oder irgendwas so? Oder nein, dahin, hier.
Okie dokie. I don't like the sounds coming from the station.
Was ist jetzt hier los?
Power's out.
Return Sachs
Always
Scratch.
a good sign. There's Taken inside.
Scratch, scheiße. Jetzt? Nein, immer noch nicht. Ach, du Scheiße.
Anyone here?
I'm here, in the closet.
Agent Estevez? Is that you?
Anderson? Did I tell you to fuck off?
Looks like it's a good thing I didn't.
Looks like. My leg's busted, so I'm gonna need your help. Listen, there is a person out there with you invaded by something that we call the Shadow, and if you
A
don't...
Taken. Yeah, I'll handle it.
We will watch it eat the mind!
All clear, Estevez. That leg doesn't look good.
Feels even worse. But thanks for saving the rest of me. We should talk.
Where is Wake? I know what's going on here. Wake can fix this.
Alan Wake is a para-utilitarian. The word's a mouthful, so you know it's serious. We have him locked up in the holding cells per protocol. He's connected to the Shadow in some way.
Estevez, I need to see Wake. How do I get into the cell block?
Okay. Protocols don't mean that much at this point anyway. Don't make me regret this, Anderson. Until the power's back on, the door to the holding cells won't open. There's a fuse box downstairs in the basement. Here. You'll need these keys.
Okay. Okay.
Back into the morgue, huh? Fantastic.
Immer noch nicht. Wake und der Klicker.
The cell door won't open without power.
Wo geht's da nochmal hin? Oder wie geht's da nochmal hin? Es geht doch hier in die Richtung. Ja, daran kann ich mich doch etwas erinnern. Ich glaube dann die Tür hier hinten.
you read me, Anderson?
I read you. Have you had our frequency this entire time?
Eavesdropping is a big part of the job. But no, I got it from your partner. Anderson, look for a fuse to replace the blown out one in the fuse box. That should get the power going again.
Yeah. On it.
Ja, apropos unser Partner, wo ist er? Wo ist Casey? Habe ich irgendwas verpennt und nicht gecheckt oder wo ist Casey?
Another cult stash?
Ach nee. Diese dummen Kultisten. Ja, weiter. Ich dachte, hier wäre noch eine Tür. Ja, ne, es war ein Schrank.
Stay the fuck down!
Casey! Is that you?
Anderson?
Casey!
Hey, Anderson. Like what I've done with the place?
Could use a bit more light.
Funny.
Stay put, Casey. I'll let you know when it's safe.
I'm not going anywhere.
Ich brauche eine Sicherung. Schon wieder. Verdammt. Wo sind diese scheiß Sicherungen?
How are you holding up?
Don't give me that worried look, Anderson. It's a flesh wound. Gave me a chance to have a nice chat about ex-wives with Kieran. Agent Estevez, I mean.
Making new friends, huh? I'm jealous. Are you sure you're okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. What's the situation on your end?
I can tell something is wrong. What's happening to Casey?
I'm a goner. Swell. A shadow crawling under my skin. In my head. Call my ex. Tell her I'm sorry. Terminal case, Casey.
Something is wrong with him. He's hurt worse than he says. He's scared.
Ja, was ist mit dem los?
Watery turned out to be a good lead. Found the clicker and the cult. But the horror story's changing reality. Like Wake said it would. Logan, she's, the story claims she died here. But we can stop it.
Wait, Saga. What do you, Logan is gone. She has been. For a long time.
Casey's affected by the horror story, too. I'm fighting for them all now. I'm gonna fix this, Casey. You, Logan, all of it. I just need to get the power back on first.
Yeah, give him hell, Anderson. Just remember, some things in life can't be fixed with a light switch. As for the power problem, here. I found a fuse on those poor bastards there.
I'll take care of it.
Anderson, good news, bad news. You can get to the cell block now, but the shaded hostiles that were in there are...
Thanks for the heads up.
Down!
Halt dir fest!
Okay, schnell hoch, hoch. Welches Safe Room? Ja, ich würde sagen, wir beenden auch mal wieder die Episode. Leute, ich hoffe, es hat euch gefallen. Und wir sehen uns dann auch beim nächsten Mal wieder bei Alan Wake 2. Bis dann und tschüss.